I love all the Christian gaslighting saying, no, 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 no. Death doesn't really mean death. And you're stupid to even think that. Death means something completely else. Also, let's talk about the whole setup because this sounds like a cosmic sting operation. You got a secondhand warning about what they're not supposed to do, and the consequences she has absolutely no idea of. It'd be like if there was a little kid about to touch the stove, and then you said, don't touch it, it's hot. But they didn't understand what hot was. And there's somebody else over here saying, it's not really hot. Look.
The extremist language of the Hebrews of the time was more than likely a cause of this. Basically, if you do something like that, things will happen to you to the point where you wish you were dead. Therefore, death is an easy cause. It's not necessarily because they happen to die straight afterwards. Knowledge of good and evil, that is basically knowing right from wrong, but since it clearly didn't tell them, since it clearly wouldn't make them do right and wrong, essentially they killed their innocence by knowing full well what they were doing when they later disobeyed God. And I'm not talking about later in the Bible, I'm talking later in the story where hardly anyone pays attention to, even the theists.